Hello Leo, it's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from September 28th through October 4, 2020. Let's look at your cards here. We've got the Ten of Swords, Page of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, King of Wands, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, and the Ace of Cups here. So what I'm getting here is that you need to be careful who you trust. It could be somebody who's a little bit younger than you, maybe with light colored hair. You need to be careful what you say to this person. Yeah, I could feel like there could be some kind of backstabbing going on here. And it definitely could be in your career environment, but it doesn't have to be, okay? Now, I do feel like you're very focused on career here. You're really focused like an entrepreneur or something that makes you happy. You're doing something that makes you happy, or you're focused on doing something that makes you happy, okay? But let's go ahead and just dive into the cards. The Ten of Swords and what that means. The Ten of Swords is, it's a clear signal, right? It's a clear signal to be careful who you trust and where you put your trust, okay? It could be, it's just, do you believe what this person's telling you? Should you trust the situation, right? Is it stable, The answer to that is no. Their word is, the environment stable? Is your job stable? No, it is not stable, okay? Keep in mind when something closes, because this is a 10, something better opens up for you, okay? You're being guided to a situation that's going to be better suited for you. So trust yourself, trust in the universe, because you see, here's the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is all about your cup overflowing with joy and being happy here with this new beginning, because it is an ace. So there's a new beginning here. So you could be at a place where, they might let you go, right? Because that's your job coming to an end, or you may decide to leave. And nevertheless, another door opens, and that door opens and it brings you to something better. So I do feel things could be happening for a reason here, okay? Now, again, when it comes to your work environment, it is a clear indication that your job may be about to come to an end, whether it's you or them, but it's saying to get things, to be prepared and get things going, right? I do feel, because I'm getting like, you're going to question why, but know that there is no real reason that your job comes to an end. It's an at-will company, so they don't really need to have a reason. But it's saying don't give up, don't give up. It's saying that continue, if that door closes, do what you need to do so the other door opens, right? I feel like you could be treated badly by somebody, maybe younger than you or light-colored hair. It's saying don't waste your energy trying to get revenge, right? Or trying to get one on them, right? It's saying don't do that, okay? It's just saying don't give up and continue to move forward. In a love relationship, if you're committed, it could be that it could come to an end, right? There's questions about the relationship. Is this the right relationship for you? It's like you're asking yourself a lot of questions and you're really accepting the reality of it. You're not closing your eyes to the truth anymore, right? So, you realize that you can't force someone to be with you or to love you or to behave respectfully if they don't want to. And you realize that, okay? And you're just like, okay, I know now that this isn't for me and I need to move on. If you are single, you could meet someone, right? But that person may not be what you seem they are. So it's saying to really not trust what they say or what they do, okay? So there's a thing about trust here. And I honestly feel like just being careful, who you place your trust in. Who you're trusting when it comes to your overall situation, whether it be work or personal, okay? Because I feel like there could be someone there that may be saying things, but is that person trustworthy? Finances, you may be facing a disappointment here, okay? It could be because you are let go from your employment or you decide to leave, but I feel like there's going to be some kind of disappointment, okay? There could be someone you trusted that you thought will come through for you, and they don't, okay? So be careful. Again, who you ask, who you trust, be more rational, be more logical when it comes to these situations, because I honestly feel you are going to be kind of disappointed when it comes to this situation, okay? Now, when it comes to the Page of Wands, the Page of Wands is, again, somebody's a little bit younger, and if this is an actual person, this person is either acts mature or is younger and has light colored hair, but doesn't necessarily have to be, okay? There could be some kind of distraction going on. There could be, it's saying to stay focused, because I feel like there could be distractions, right? In general, it's indicating that whatever you started a while ago could be coming into fruition. So maybe you studied a certain thing, maybe you applied to a job, maybe there was a project you started, and then you kind of just let it, you didn't really feed it, right? So now it's coming back to fruition. Now it's coming back. It's saying that you may need to be a little more adventurous with it, right? Have new ideas, take a different approach. But it's something new, okay? It's going to be something new, and I feel like this page is going to bring you positive energy, right? When it comes to work, this could be someone, again, with light colored hair who may be helpful to you in finding employment, or who may just kind of be helpful to you in, in general, okay? If you're waiting on a decision about a job that you applied to and interviewed with, I feel like that is going to be good news coming your way. And this job is going to be something that is better and more enjoyable for you, right? Something that you really hoped for. So if a door closes for you for whatever reason, know that the page is going to bring something different, something good, okay? Now, when it comes to love, it could be that there could be someone that comes your way, if you are single, that you have a lot in common with, and that is very adventurous, that you just kind of, it's very compatible, okay? It's saying to take a chance on that person if you're available to do so. So again, if you're single. If you're committed and unhappy, now is the time to really begin to decide if this relationship is worth saving, right? And if not, are both parties willing to just move on, or are both parties willing to work on the relationship, okay? So here it is with that Ten of Swords, where you're kind of feeling like, I don't know if this is the right person for me. When it comes to finances, you come from a disappointing factor, but now you're going to head it towards up and upswing, right? Things are going to get better for you, and I feel like financially you could be very thirsty, right? You could be like, yes, I need the money, I need it now, right? I feel like you are, one door opens, another closes, but it's better, and you're really thinking about the long term now. You're not just thinking about today or this paycheck, right? So you're really thinking about the long term with this finances that are improving in your situation. Now, the King of Wands, again, this is Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy, but doesn't have to be. The King of Wands is, an entrepreneur type of person, right? Usually it's associated with the Sagittarius energy, but again, it doesn't have to be. It's this card is very positive, adventurous, very in control, right? It could be that there is a man with light colored hair in your circle, and he has an abundance of energy, right? And this person could be the person that kind of guides you towards a positive direction, okay? Again, having the King of Wands is a very positive card here. When it, even if it does not represent a literal person in your life, it signifies that there's a lot of support around you, okay? I feel a lot of you are going to feel very ambitious, very goal-oriented, and you're going to move further along in that, down that journey, okay? You may be, again, I just feel like you're just thinking very positive now. So when we look at the two cards here, they're facing each other, the Page of Wands and the King of Wands, because there's a message being received. And now you're feeling good about this message. And you're like, okay, I can definitely move forward with this. I can definitely move to this direction. Now, when it comes to work, the King of Wands, again, it could be a person, specifically a male, but this is a general reading, so I'm just going to say it could be a male or a female with lighter hair who kind of is going to mentor you, right? This is somebody you can count on. This is somebody you can trust, okay? This person's people skills can be a bit rough, all right? So learn what you can from this person and pay attention to the places and because you don't know where you're going to meet this person, but it could be in your work environment, okay? I feel like overall, if you're not having any problems in your work environment, things are going to get better. And if you're looking for work, I feel like that's a very positive indicator that this person with light colored hair could be the one giving you that opportunity, okay? When it comes to love, it signifies that someone you care about is very protective and caring, right? And that's how they feel about you. Like they really love you, they really care for you, they're very protective of you. And they're also willing to work hard if necessary to make this relationship work. However, you have to decide, is this relationship what you want, okay? Because I feel like you're more focused on your career, your work, and I feel like you don't really make time for romance, okay? I feel like, if those of you are single, that if you don't make the time, you could just end up being single for a while. As far as finances, I feel like, again, this is a very positive thing, and I feel like you could get some kind of lead, or you could be using some project that you had discovered before or worked on, and now you pick it up again. That actually is going to bring you money, okay? It's going to bring more than you thought. You're almost going to start your own business for some of you, right? I feel like a lot of you are taking the steps to do that. Excuse me. They say to research and don't hesitate to dream big, okay? Be bold. Boldness has power behind it, because you have this Ace of Cups, so there definitely is some kind of new beginning here that is going to allow you to be happy, to be fulfilled, to feel that sense of accomplishment, right? When it comes to a relationship, this is a lot of happiness and joy and affection there. But I feel like, in general, people are going to respond to you in a positive way. For some of you that you're not having any type of career-related issues, there could be a new position or a promotion within the company for you, okay? If you're looking for work, there's going to be this job is going to be headed your way, and it's something that you enjoy. I'm sorry, every time I do the readings, I yawn. I get so tired. Anyway, I feel like overall this is a very good energy here, okay? I feel like you're going to meet someone that kind of makes you feel brand new, and you just feel good. You feel good, right? You're just like, yes, I like this. This feels good. This feels positive. Just kind of flowing with it. Yeah, I just feel like it's moving in a direction that, you want. If you're in a committed relationship and you both decide that you want to save this relationship, it could definitely turn for the better. However, you need to be more understanding, and you need to get more deep, and you need to communicate more, okay? Because those are those are the most important things, is being affectionate, showing love, being caring, and having that communication and trust there. That's like the most important thing to make or break a relationship. And so this is what it's asking you to do, okay? As far as finances, again, there's a good possibility for money here, but it's something new. Okay, so it's not, I don't feel like it's your regular pay or with the same job. It could be a new job, it could be a bonus. It's something new, okay? Nevertheless, I feel there's some good news coming your way. Excuse me. When this door closes or this difficult time ends, I feel like you're going to move towards something very positive and something very stable. And I feel like you're going to be working with somebody with light colored hair, or that could be your partner in crime, right? That helps you, that elevates you, that moves you in the right direction. There you are, Leo. I hope that you enjoyed the reading and be blessed. We'll talk soon.